Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom, Namo Buddhaya, and greet to all of you good people. Yep, we would like to, in this beautiful occasion, we would like to represent you the presentation of value and characters. And we got straight to the table of contents right here. We got the first point is inspirational, the second is humanist, the third caring, innovative, sportive, creative, honest, and fairness. And the first point is inspirational, who going to be presented by myself. First of all, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Hendra Nugroho, and I would like to explain you the first point, which is the point of inspirational. The value of inspirational characters is an awareness in the individual to care and want to give message. Both verbally and in action, which stimulate enlightenment, creativity, or effective effort, determination, and happiness to others, which is reflected in attitude or behavior in interacting with the environment. Inspirational characters is manifested in individual mindsets and behavior patterns that are directed to share and instill enthusiasm and positive energy to others around them. Inspirational characters' values must be implemented in all UNES citizens. By all UNES citizens. The students and the staff and the lecturers and all of them, both on campus or when they outside of campus. To be able to implement these characters' values, campus residents must know the indicators of inspiring characters' values, so that their behavior is correct and in harmony. The indicators of inspiring characters' values are giving hope, giving motivation, giving reason to be successful, I guess, and always being diverse, wanting to be always remembered, thinking positively about something, increasing the curiosity of others, and being helpful, willing to sacrifice time, thought, energy, wealth, always updating oneself, and liking to read. And we're reaching the second point of this value and characters. It was going to be represented by me again. We got humanist right now. Humanist. A humanistic person can be described as a person who self-aware, wise, aware of his limitation, so he often takes a reasonable, open attitude and sees various possibilities. A humanistic person is a person who is open, tolerant, able to respect the beliefs of others, and is able to see the positive behind differences. To internalize humanistic values into UNES citizens, a philosophical and empirical foundation is needed. The foundation of the philosophy is Sesanti Tridharma, which is mean feeling belonging, obligate to protect, introspective, and controlling one's strength for the sake of togetherness in achieving goals. The empirical basis consists of logical, realistic, ethical, and aesthetic. The indicators of humanistic character's values are not self-affecting, prioritizing harmony in life, being tolerant, not easy get to conflict with others, like to succumb, being polite, respecting others, having sympathy and empathy, of course, yeah. They're not separate. They're got to be in one package, having sympathy and empathy, loving peace, and being able to control oneself. And that's the 2 points or 2 values of characters. And the next point is going to be represented by my friend. Time is yours.
Okay, so the next value and character we're going to talk about is caring and innovative. The value of caring character is a form of caring that's not only oriented to oneself, but also to a system. The concern that is strung together in the caring movement is a movement to strengthen social conservation that happened earlier, not only giving birth to wellness activities. The indicators of caring character value are sympathy, empathy, helpfulness, altruism, giving and having initiative, willing to sacrifice, not prioritizing profit, prioritizing useful for others, and sincere. Okay, so the next one is innovative. To improve their innovative characters, every citizen is given the opportunity to experiment and also given the freedom to experience failure. The implementation of innovative character development is carried out using an educative, communicative, and exemplary approach. Indicators of innovative character values are resourceful, lots of ideas, work to get satisfaction, have the will to produce new findings, and are able to think quick and precisely, think logically, carefully, and in details, and always take the initiative and also willing to contribute. Thank you.
Sportive, the values of and characters of sportsmanship are based on the essence philosophy of Olympism. These the values can be the manifested everyday life in society and the nation. The values of characters contained in sportsmanship include excellence, friendships or respect, fair pay, and integrity. The indicator of values of sportsmanship is acknowledging that others are right, allowing the truth, liking goodness, being sure that what God thinks, saying and doing sin is seen by God, being sure that what you do will be refuted. You don't want what you harm others, not always take advantage, can accept defeat, do not like to cheat, and willing to admit that his actions are wrong. The last one is creative. Creative thinking has the characteristics of frenzy, flexibility, original elaboration, and redefinition. The indicators of the fall of creative character. Creative of character are having a lot of sense, having many ideas, not easily discouraged, sure what is purpose, is good and right, thinking from directions, paying attention to the process, being able to think quickly and precisely, respecting to the the views of others, always taking the initiative and give the best.
Okay, thank you. Next, we have honest as one of the value and characters. Honesty is a value that must be internalized to all honest stakeholders. Strategies for internalization efforts include informal speech, formal delivery, formal delivery of messages on various occasions using various media, internalization of honesty through the educational process in the classroom, efforts to provide education that involve focus, targets, and reporting. And then indicators of the value of honest character are to say what is sportsmanship. There are no hidden facts. Sure, what is taught and said and done is seen by God. Is sure that what is done will get a reward. Is intolerant of negative actions. It's not two-faced and cares about the fate of others. Ashamed when doing bad deeds and not asking for souls. And the last one, we have fairness. The implementation of the value of justice for academic community is divided into two parts, namely the implementation of the individual as a member of the academic community, and the implementation of the value of individual justice as member of the community. Indicators of fair character values are non-discriminatory, impartial, not self-centered, decide based on provisions, prioritize obligation, can maintain a balance between rights and obligations, be consistent, accept whatever is decided, accept the consequences of what has been done, and weigh things before decided. Yeah, I think that's all for our presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.